All right. Yeah, I'm streaming later today than I normally do on a Saturday. Usually I try to do it right after church, but I was pretty tired today. I had to take a nap and stuff. Got some rest. And then usually when I get this late, I don't want to stream. And I don't know how long I'll be able to go. Because my rest of my family might be, I don't know what time they're going to be home. But I did want to, I had something in mind. Like if I've got a project and I'm not sure what I want to do, let me share my screen. Then it's kind of harder for me to start. But if I do have, I'll keep the audio off for now. If I do have something in mind, then I get pretty focused and really want to hurry up and get it done. And what I want to do is like when I first started doing this, like I did all the lettering and stuff in Word because I tried doing it in GIMP, but I felt like it was too cumbersome. But then I after last week when I found out that they now have layers in Paint, I was thinking maybe I could do the lettering in Paint because then I can like move these around and I don't have to worry. See, like when I just move a picture, like all the word balloons are separate, and I could group them, but even that, in my experience, I've had issues with that. And so I figured, I was thinking I'd try it in Paint, but then I thought about more, and I think I'm comfortable enough now with GIMP that I'm first going to try it in GIMP because I would if I could have everything in one location, like in one file, I think that would be the easiest to work with. So. And I'm going to start with the last one because if I start with I wanted to redo all of them, but if I start with the first one, then I think everything will shift and that'll be harder to deal with. So I'm going to try doing just the first one. And I might move this over here to my other screen. Well, let me see if I can keep them both on. Well, first thing I'll have to do is I'll make two new layers. So this will be for what should I call it? We'll do word balloons. And then another layer I'll call lettering. And so the word balloons, I'll also put the even the narration and stuff on that. So first I want to do lettering because then I can fit everything else I can fit the balloons around it. And I'm hoping then I can avoid all this extra white space. I can control the arrows better. So first I'll try it in GIMP. I'll just copy that to my clipboard if I'm on lettering. And so now I don't know if I can just do control paste. Okay, yeah, cool. So now I have to see if I have to select it. And then I think I can even, yeah, that's good. And I think I will be able, hopefully I'll be able to move it around. Now would be a good time if I want to use a different, if I want to use a different font. Oops. Oh, I was expecting a drop down, but it seems like I'd have to change font of selected text. Yeah, is there? I could just start typing something in, but I think then I kind of like to look at the selection of them. Well, let's see. I know there's other ways. If I highlight that, then maybe there's a tool in here. Text. Okay. Let's make it some bigger. Nope. Well, I'll just leave it like this for now. And so yeah, I should be able to. Put it on its. It created its own. Created its own labor. What's up? I can hang out. You can hang around if you want. Okay. What if I can? I just okay. So then I wouldn't need a lettering. I don't want each one of these in its own. Well, let me see what happens if I do try another one right away. So if I put that in here. Oops. Now, can I grab the end of it and right here? I should be able to do like this. Yeah, and now this does still seem to be more trouble than I want to deal with. I can't get the text on here. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm going. Maybe later on I'll try some more. But I think I'm going to. I'll try doing it in Paint now. And so we open up Paint. If anyone was watching this later on, if you got any tips or anything, it'd be much appreciated. Actually, I should do it this way. I should open. Here's the completed panel. I'll open this. Open with Paint. There, and now, there we go. I'll add. Now I can add layers to this one. I can't name the layers, so at least it doesn't look like it. And this, so in the top layer, I'll put the text. So let me see if I can copy and paste it again. Okay, and now the annoying thing, see why it'd be nice in GIMP is it'd be easy. Well, actually, it might. Actually, I don't think I'll have. I was going to say it'd be harder to move, but because I can't just click and select and move it. But since it's layered, I could still just select it like this and move it. Actually, maybe even easier. Because without the layers, that would move all the background and everything as well. But now, with the layers, I can do that. Oops. Yeah, the Control Z and stuff is kind of weird. Yeah, but then I can't reshape it that well after it's laid out there. I can move it around in here. Yeah, let's see. Let me try that. This might still be more work than just simply doing it in Word, but I think it'll come out. I'm hoping it'll come out better. Yeah, and now I can actually, I might be able to keep it more centered. Shows it. This last one I had to move it off the side and stuff. It's the same. It looks like it's the same. Yeah, it's the same text and font. I don't. Can I change a font on here? Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, see, this is what I was hoping to see in GIMP. What would be a good comic book font? I mean, I do kind of also want to try new things, not just follow what's common. But I would like one that's, I mean, I guess the whatever it is, the Calibri is pretty good. Cascadia Code looks like it might be good. And then I think there's like a tech one that would be really good. I could use for like when the Transformers are talking. It's actually these whether Seagull, they don't look too bad. Oh, that's right. I actually downloaded the Transformers movie text like to use on the cover. I don't want to use that for the speech and stuff, but there may be other times where I want to use it. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with these. All right, and now, so then on this layer, I will draw the balloons. And so that should be, oh, they actually, oh, nice. They have, okay, oh, okay, no, not good. They have the balloons, but you can't, like on Word, you'd be able to grab that and pull it. You can't do that here. But it's, I gotta fill it. There. Actually, I don't, let's get rid of the outline. Yeah, I can do that. And now I can shape it much better. And it's really easy to draw lines. So I can draw a couple of white lines. Oh, I got set to no. What do I? Here we go. I got set to no. There. And then another. Oh, I guess I didn't have to. I can do like that. And I can make it. It's kind of wide there. So let me redo that line then. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Oh. I want to save this as something else just in case. Yeah, I'm going to save as. What kind of file is this? Because if I want to do something, if I want to redo something on GIMP, and I did it on here, if I open it, I don't know if it would delete the paint layers. I haven't saved it yet. Okay, good. I haven't. So this is a ping file. So save as ping picture. I'll call this. Oh, I'm saving it in the wrong folder. I'll call this lettered. Edit layers content in the same image. Wait. Oh, I'd have to make new. Oh, what do I need to save it as then? Let's try each one. Maybe I won't work for any of them. I won't save the layers. See, is there a way to save a paint file and keep layers? All right, let's see what this is. How to save MS Paint where I can still access the layers. Oh, just a second. I want to bring this up over here. When I try to save on MS Paint, it only has file types where it would only flatten the image, and after that, I cannot make any changes on the layers. Is there a way to save it like the other painting applications? Fortunately, this is not a feature available as of now. The layers feature is still very new, so hopefully more. When was this? Oh, so yeah, so the layers are brand new. Oh. Okay, so I guess I can't. So do I really want to bother going through and doing them all this way? Because if I want you, yeah, because then if I want to edit it later on, I would have to do it all over again. And then if the layers, if I'd want to even just copy these over, then it would copy the background like from an old one. So yeah, and I was actually been thinking of using Paint for artwork for another comic, but I might still use a some, but then I bring it back over to GIMP. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I'll think of something later on, like during the week, but right now I'm thinking I won't. I don't know if I'll keep doing it. Well, let me try real quick, and I'm going to see what it looks like. Oh. So this will just be for experimenting. I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah, this is kind of This is the kind of thing I was worried about with oh, I'm gonna switch layers. I always like try to point him at his mouth, at their mouths when they're talking. Yeah, and this might not look as good as I get on there. I could, like, the way these balloons are, I won't try drawing an arc. I'll just, at least at this point, almost does need a black line around. It's almost kind of hard to see it. Oops. It's too bad because I actually would like to do this. I think it does look better. I think it would be easier to work with in there. How much space am I saving? I'm saving some space, I think. Let's see, line. So the fill is working here because of the layers. And now it's nice. I can put the arrows wherever I want. Oops. Like it's kind of limited before. I mean, that would, yeah, that doesn't look the best. Well, I'm just going to oh no, I think I saved it over the. Oh, I did. Did I? Oh, I didn't. I thought I hit Control S. I'm just in the habit of it. Okay, good. No, so now I can save this as a pane. Oh, I did. Yeah, well, that's okay. I can. I'll just save this one again. I'll export again. Mm-hmm. So now this will replace the one I accidentally wrote over. Yeah, so now there it is. Normal. There is with lettering, paint lettering. And so now what? How's this look in here? Oops. Let me try again. I actually kind of like how that looks. And now I can keep it smaller and the text is still legible. Yeah, I think it might be kind of a pain to work with. I'm gonna have to think that over. because if it turns out I want to change something later on, and I think gone back and been like, oh, I want to change this, I want to change that. I'd have to, it would be harder to almost have to do it from scratch. This is something like real easy, simple I could fit in. Because like say these arrows, if I decide I want to clean these up, I want to move this over. Now I can't on this one. So if I were like close this out, then I'd lose those layers. Yes, open it up again. Yeah, open it with paint. Yeah, no, the layers are gone. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, it would be best if it was working in GIMP. Because like this large arrow here is kind of obnoxious. Maybe like it would be better if this was like fit in here more, if it wasn't as wide, but then it's a little harder to tell. Yeah, and I do kind of like see I'm able to move things around still. I guess I will keep doing it like this for now. This is stuff I could still do in layers if it would save the layers from one to another, but I'm just going to delete that file. This kind of it is kind of nice being able to work with it a little bit here. But yeah, like I mentioned before, it'd be nice if I could like move the arrows like off to the side so it's coming up over here or something. But I think I'll leave it. I'll just leave it there. Yep. So that's okay. I've learned some stuff. I think next, my next scene is going to be at the school. So I'm just going to step away real quick, and then I think I'll come back and maybe keep work on this. I might see if there's anyone else streaming that I want to watch or anything. But yeah, for now, let me change this quick. Yep, I'll be right back. Okay. Let me share this again. Even though I won't really be doing anything right now. Now I've got to do a little research. So I'm going to be making another panel. But first, I want to look up where Sam went to high school he went to. I don't know if I actually named it. Sam Wiki. I'm going to do this in my other screen. Just be safe. So here's the page from the Transformers Wiki. Samuel James Sam Witwicky. It's a typical adolescent. 10th grade. Oh, he's in. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I actually ever said. And yeah, I don't really even need to say. It's kind of, we're having this discussion. Oh, I have this comic. Which one is it? Tales of the Fallen. Yep. Sam discusses upcoming college plans with Bumblebee, explaining that the yellow guy might not be able to accompany him at school. Henry persuades parents to let Bumblebee stay in the garage while he was at school, but Ron strenuously said no, stating that Bee could stay for the summer. But once Sam left for school, the Autobot had to leave too. I should pull those out and read those again sometime. They're actually good reads that added a lot to the story. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm going to shut this back down. It doesn't say the name of the school, so I don't think I'm going to. I'll just find for this next panel. I'll just find a picture of a high school. I don't even think I ever found out where Sam lived. Let me try that again. Okay, I think I was talking about before. I was like watching Ethan Van Sciver reviewing Eric July's Ice Home, and he's talking about how. And I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't want any spoilers. In case I do get Ice Home, which I think I will at some point for just at least for a review. But he's like talking about using specific locations and how he wasn't doing that, and that seemed like I thought it was a bad thing. But then talking with the chat, it didn't sound like they were actually like it had to do with the story or something versus that you didn't always have to say the exact place. Because like Ethan was talking about, like he said stuff where he's from, I think in Philly, and he's like, you can use your place and like where you grew up, and then you'll be familiar with it. But the thing is, like in this case, I mean, the Transformers movies didn't take place in Minnesota, as far as I know. And there's like, you might want to have it in other locations, so you might have to pick a place that they're not as familiar with. And then how important is it? I was thinking I do want to have like travel. And okay, so like here, they were taken to the Hoover Dam. And okay. Large dam located in the United States of America, right on the Colorado River. But then, like, they were flown there, as I remember, in helicopters, so it's not that he necessarily lived near it. My geography is really bad. I don't even remember, like, where the Hoover Dam is or stuff like that. Stuff I haven't had to use. Let's see. And here, they went to Mission City. Is that a real place? is a city in the United States of America may rival San Francisco's worst place to live because it's the kind of place where Mountain Dew machines thirst for human. Oh, that's a movie. Okay, it's located 22 miles north of the Hoover Dam. Its downtown has lots of classically detailed buildings from the early 20th century. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's sounds like it's fictional. Interstate 95 runs through it somehow. Where's that from? Ratchet follows lockdown along Mission City's Interstate 95 and Cyber Missions 3. Okay, so it sounds like they got. Oh, and that's the nice thing about doing the comic like this and doing it free is that people can fact check it and stuff I get wrong. Then I can update it in real time, or like as soon as I find out about. Yeah, so I'll just say at Sam's school. Let me see if I can find a good picture of a school. You have to try to find one without the name on it. Here, I'm just going to pull this over. There shouldn't be anything. Everything here should be safe. So this actually looks like a nice picture. Oh, yeah, let me make sure. Let me try United States. Because I know it's Sam at least lives in the U.S. Let's look at that. Yeah, that might be a nice picture. How about this one? Oh, actually, you can. There's kind of it says on there. Actually, it was pretty small, so maybe I will go with that one. I got the impression he lived at a pretty big high school. Or did I say lived at? That he attended a pretty large high school. Oh, maybe we could do this one. Oh, but I don't know that might be a state flag. I don't know what it is. I don't want to like pigeonhole like into a state and then later on find out it's actually a different state. And maybe I'm worrying about that like too much. I don't know how much like other like comic creators think about stuff like that. This one actually looks nice, except it looks like it's got like a logo up there. Oh, it's a military academy. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that one. Because Sam wasn't going to a military academy. Here's this one again. Oh, let's try. Now we're on the search. I don't know if I want it's classical looking. It's Hibbing High School. And I don't want a night shot because I think the next scene's going to be in the day. I think a more modern one. That might work. Oh, about this one. Notre Dame High School. The picture looks kind of old. type. Let's get the flag in. Put this one. It's got a name on it. Oh, I think I'll go with this one. Yeah, let me use this one. I like it. That's the one I'm going to use. And so let me create a new folder for that. Oh, good. I was afraid for a second there that I'm going to put that one early and not recognize it. And now this one, I don't think I'll even have to run it in GIMP. Let's see. How does it look if I just put it on here? Let me see. How did I do this one? Yep. I'll try to do this one the same way. I do want it wider, so I think I'll cut down the top. I'll crop it and try putting it in there. Let's do new. What is this? Actually, I'm going to open this with GIMP. There. Now right away, what did I call it in the other ones? Yeah, so this will be number 10. And I'll save that in Pendleton. And let's see. Yeah, let's try that. Now if I export this, let's see how that works. Oh, this must be a bigger file. It's taking a little longer. Yeah, that's another thing I was kind of worried about with the lettering too. I suppose once you put it in Paint, that would have handled it, but I wanted the lettering size to be consistent. How is this? Okay. Yeah, I need to. How do I do this again? I think it's fit canvas to layers. There we go. Export. And replace. Export. Okay, I'm kind of worried it has all that space up top. Oh, actually, looks like it came in fine. There. Oh, I hear the garage door. I think it sounds like my family's home, so I think this would be a fine spot to wrap it up quick. So yeah, please like this video, subscribe, share my videos, and if you have any questions or like to share any advice, can leave it down in the comments below. And thanks for watching.